Hi everyone! Happy Monday! It's time for your Archeia Guidance Angel Cards weekly reading. My name is Kelly Flanagan and I'm author of Archeia Guidance, Inspirations from the Feminine Aspects of the Archangels. And my amazing partner, the very talented artist, Courtney Nutter, she and I were guided to create this deck of angel cards for you. And you can get your very own deck of angel cards on our website, which is archeaguidance.com. We have a link up for you in the comment section on Facebook, and the link is in the bio on Instagram. So check out our website, find out more about the Archeiai, who are the female archangels. Most people know them in their masculine form, but they also have a feminine side that are here helping us right now. So go find that out and get your very own deck of angel cards. So check that out. So what I like to do for your weekly reading is I just shuffle the cards until I'm guided to stop. And then I will pull 3 cards for the week. One for the beginning, one for the middle, and one for the end. And it's all done through the law of attraction, the power of intention. So there are no mistakes. All divinely guided. And then we will have our angel party, so please stay tuned for that. After I do the weekly reading, I'll start a new live stream and we will be pulling cards for you to see what messages the Archeia have for you today. But first, let's see what the weekly reading is for this week. Okay. Oh, first card we have. So appropriate. Archeia Seraphina. She is the angel of charity, and she's been coming in to remind us all that we belong here. We're supposed to be here. We're needed here. Our energy is necessary here. Okay, she wants me to talk about collective energy, collective. So each of us has our own individual energy. We come here with our soul path, our spiritual journey. But on a collective level, everyone's energy comes together to help each other along the way. It's not a competition. We're not here to compete with each other. We're not here to try to get ahead of anyone else. We're all here on our own spiritual journey, but we're all walking each other through. We're helping each other through. And you signed up for this. You signed up for this journey. You made a decision in the spirit world to come here at this time, to bring your energy forth at this time, because collectively, we are all needed, we are all necessary, we're all essential. There's no person more essential than the other. We're all essential. We're all here at this time for a reason, and it's for our collective ascension, our collective growth. So know that you belong here. Know that you're supposed to be here. Know that you are needed here. You don't have to prove yourself. You do not have to be anything or do anything above and beyond what you came here to accomplish in this lifetime. That's all the proof that's needed. That's all that you need to know that you belong here. There's Gail from Missouri. Hi, Gail. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for your service, for being here. So it's Archeia Seraphina, the angel of charity, starting us off this week. She says, "You are worthy. You are enough. There is no need to prove yourself to anyone. As a child of God, you belong here just as everyone else does. Everyone is on the same spiritual journey, and just your existence makes the world a better place. God delights in your presence. That's why you're here. Your presence is all that's needed. That's all that's needed to help in the collective. Without you, the collective, all of us together, would not be able to ascend. And that's what our goal is, that's what our purpose is, that's our part of our journey, is helping each other along the way. So Archeia Seraphina, Angel of Charity, reminds you that you belong. She's been coming in to let us know that. And then Archeia Christophina, coming in again. She is the Angel of Clarity. It's interesting how they usually show up together, the Angel of Charity and the Angel of Clarity, because once you understand that you belong here and that you signed up for this, and this is part of your spiritual journey, your spiritual path, you get clarity. You get clarity on why you're here, what you're supposed to do. You get clear messages from God, the angels, from the collective, from your higher self. Your higher self. You are in communication with the divine at all times, whether you are aware of it or not. But the more clear you become, the more you get out of your monkey mind, the more clear you become, the more clear the messages are. You start seeing them or hearing them or feeling them all around you. And so Archeia Christophina, the Angel of Clarity, reminds you to go outside, connect with nature. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Connect. Go within. Go within. We get a lot of messages outside of us. And some of them can be confirmation or affirmation. But the true connection, the true connection comes from within. And as soon as you step outside or get a breath of fresh air, you make that connection with God and the angels. Nature is the lightest, most, the highest vibration here on the planet is nature. And when you go outside and connect with that, or even just open your window and breathe in the fresh air, you are making that direct connection with God and the angels. Yes, Kat. Hi. Hi in Michigan. Yes, it is frosty there. But Archeia Christophina, who wants you to connect with nature, lets you know that there are more ways than one to do that. You don't have to just go outside to do that, although that's the quickest and fastest and easiest way. But when it's inconvenient, you can crack a window and let in some fresh air. You can hug your cat or your dog. You can water your plants and talk to them. Those are all ways that you can connect with that abundance of high frequency that is in nature. And during this time of year, if it's hard to get outside, you can bring that inside to you. And so Archeia Christophina is reminding you of that. Bring it into you. You don't have to cut yourself off from the high vibrations of nature just because of the weather. You can incorporate that and include that on the inside too. most sorry, the most important thing is to go within and connect with the messages that you're getting from God and the angels. So she says, go outside and connect with the elements. Being outside in nature is one of the fastest ways to become grounded and centered. It instantly clears your mind so you can hear the guidance within you. The answers you are seeking will come to you quickly and clearly when you are able to surround yourself in God's handiwork. And she's reminding me too, even though, I live here in Florida, so it's warm year-round, but like this whole weekend, especially yesterday and today, we've had overcast and rain, and that's one of the reasons why I don't live in the north any longer, is because I am affected by that. That affects my well-being, and I have to be able to go outside and connect. I need to get grounded and centered, and I need that outdoor access. And when I lived up north, I wasn't able to do that on a regular basis, and it affected my well-being. It affected me. My judgment would get cloudy, just like the cloudy days. And I also feel that down here as well when we have a day or two of rain, because I am used to seeing the sun, every single day. And I need that. That's my own personal preference. And everyone is different, and everyone can handle the seasons differently. But Archeia Christophina reminds us to make sure that we are connecting with nature. That connection, we need that connection at whatever level we can get it at, to help keep us grounded and centered and balanced and available, open and available for those messages. And then we have Archeia Annunciata. She is the angel of hope, and she helps us in our relationships to connect with each other, to share our stories, to share what works for you, to share what helps you, to share your healing journey, what you have accomplished in your life, the messages that you have received, the clarity that you have gotten. We don't have to pretend. We don't have to pretend. Our authenticity, our genuineness, is what is needed right now. We need those genuine connections, not connections that are based on inauthenticity, falsehoods, or feeling like we have to live up to expectations, or feeling like we have to perform in a certain way, to be a certain way, to prove ourselves. Just like Archeia Seraphina was saying, we don't have to prove ourselves to anyone. We're here. We're supposed to be here. You don't have to explain yourself or convince anyone else of that. And when you stop trying to prove yourself, and you stop trying to convince others that you belong here, when you get that clarity and you understand what your purpose is, and you understand why you're here, then you can share yourself, your true self, your authentic self, and make those genuine connections with each other. And it's better to have those genuine, authentic relationships even if there's only one or two of them that you have in your life, those connections are what's needed right now. That's how we come together. That's how we raise the collective vibration. The more authentic you are, the more you allow others to be their authentic, true, genuine self as well. Yes, those connections are life-giving. Life-giving, exactly. So she says, you are a gift to this world. You came here to be your authentic self and to share the gift of you with the world. The world is a brighter place with you in it, and your beautiful presence is needed. Go forth in confidence, knowing that everyone's life you touch is made better because you are in it. Such a great message for this week. This week is in the U.S. We're celebrating Thanksgiving, and it is a time of family and friends and coming together and connecting. And sometimes that's hard to do when we have strained relationships in our families. But we can always find a common connection, even if it's not with immediate family. We can find it in other ways through other people who support us, love us unconditionally, no strings attached, where we surround ourselves with people who want what's best for us. And we bring our energy and our presence into those relationships with people that we want the best for. We want people around us that bring out the best in us, and we want to be bringing out the best in others as well. So Archeia Annunciata, the angel of hope, helps us to do that. Yes, a great reading for this week. Like I said, it's so appropriate. It's amazing to me how the universe always has the perfect message for what's happening collectively in our lives, during the week. So I love that. I love that they confirm and affirm those loving messages from the universe. So I'm going to do a quick recap of the message for this week, and then I will stop this live stream and I will start another one for our angel party, and I'll be pulling cards for you, so please stay tuned for that and join us for the angel party. But a quick recap this week: Archeia Seraphina, the angel of charity, wants us to love and accept ourselves as we are, our true selves, our love, our light. We don't have to prove ourselves. We don't have to convince anyone. We don't have to be anything other than ourselves. To be here, to do the work that we came here to do. You belong here. You're supposed to be here. You signed up for this. Your energy is necessary. Your energy is needed at this time for the collective purpose of ascending. We're all here on our own individual spiritual paths, but collectively we're all working towards the same thing, and we are all here to help each other along the way. And Archeia Christophina wants you to know that you belong here. You have a purpose here, and you're needed, you're necessary, you're essential. And then Archeia Christophina, the angel of clarity, she reminds us to go get grounded and centered, get grounded in our being, get grounded in our knowingness that we belong here and that we're supposed to be here. Get grounded in that knowledge. Connect with nature. Go outside. Take a deep breath. Remember who you are and why you're here. Remember that you're connected to everyone. You're connected to nature, you're connected to the earth, you're connected to God, angels, you're connected to each other. It's about connection, and making those connections helps us to get clarity, helps us to get balance in our lives, and helps us to go within and trust and know the divine purpose that we serve here. So Archeia Christophina, the angel of clarity. I want you to make that connection. And then Archeia Annunciata, the angel of hope. She wants us to have authentic connections. Stop pretending. Stop trying to live up to other people's expectations of us. Be you. Be your authentic self. That's all that's needed. That's all that's necessary. That's all that's required. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to convince anyone. Your presence is all that's needed. And we need your authenticity. We need those genuine relationships, those genuine connections. Because those genuine connections is what is helping to keep us in those higher vibrations. Because when we're pretending and when we're not living, we're living for others instead of for ourselves, we're not living at our truest capacity or at our highest vibration. And the more authentic we are with ourselves and the more authentic we are in our relationships, the higher vibration those relationships will be, the more genuine they will be. They'll be genuine connections. So yes, I love those connections, and I love this message for this week of Thanksgiving. Thank you all so much for being here today. Be sure to share the Archeia love with all of your family and friends here on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter and Pinterest, and on Instagram, it's #Angels of Instagram, where we give you daily inspiration from the Archeiai. So be sure to check that out. Check out our website, archeia-guidance.com, where you can get your very own deck of angel cards. You can book a personal reading with me, and you can check out our angel shop, where we have all the amazing gifts to help you connect with the Archeia, to connect to their energy, and to carry them with you at all times. You can check out our website, archeia-guidance.com. The link is in the comment section on Facebook, and the link is in the bio on Instagram. So be sure to check that out. And check out our new cards, the Chakra Sirens Energy Healing cards. We also just started a new Chakra Sirens Energy Healing Circle group. Check that out on Facebook as well. This week's most appropriate energy report for this week is unity, focusing on our heart chakra and that connection, connecting with each other. Such a great message this week for Thanksgiving, as we come together and give thanks for all the blessings that we have in our lives. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to all. This mermaid, the heart chakra mermaid, says, I am one drop, but together we are an ocean. So we're all in this together, and I hope you're all celebrating with those that you love. Have a wonderful week, and stay tuned. I'll be right back for our angel party. I'll be pulling cards, so please check back, join in with us, and I'll pull a card for you. Thanks. Bye.